Yes. This seems like a good spot. Hi. I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Now, shh. I found us a good spot to play our game, but you need to be quiet. I don't want to have to use this one, because I need you. Yes, I do. I need you to stay calm. Okay, I need you to relax, because the game we're gonna play is an important game. Today, we're gonna play Hide the Soul. Yes, because I've been looking for you. I have. For years, I have been trapped inside of this body. This toy. This doll. But I haven't been just an ordinary doll. I am one of the most notorious serial killers of all time. I am Chucky, the killer doll. I make headlines and I make people believe what they don't want to believe. But you see, I'm dying in this body. I need another body to hide my soul in, and you fit the bill perfectly. So today, we're going to play the game, whether you like it or not. It's simple. You just sit back, relax, and let me do the rest. Why you? Well, you were the first one I gave my true identity to, and because some hippity-dippity magic man said so, I need to hide my soul into the person I first confessed my true identity to. And you know who I am, don't you? Charles Lee Ray. The Lakeview Strangler. I'll never forget that night. The coppers ran me out of town. Even my own friend ditched me. My getaway ride. So I seeked shelter in Playland Toys. Next thing I know, I'm shot and I'm dying. But I remember, I know this spell. I know this magic, and I know exactly what I need to do to hide my soul. So, I see a good guy doll, and I think to myself, this is so crazy, it might just work. I start my ritual and put my hand over the doll. A-de due dambala. Next thing I know, I'm a good guy. But deep down inside, we both know I'm a bad guy. No, you don't got a friend in me. I'm your friend till the end. Heidi-ho. And for you, unfortunately, this is the end, friend. So, to begin the ritual, I need you to relax. Take a deep breath. Now I said take a deep breath, or I'll cut open your lungs and blow into them myself. I've killed many people trying to get to you. And the last thing I want is to get this far and stop. The cops are looking for me and you, but I found us this getaway place so we can relax and finish our game. Whether you live or die doesn't matter to me. I want to be human again. I bleed, I get shot, and it hurts just as much as if I was a human like you, and yet I'm a 2-foot doll that children should be playing with. And that's just not enough for what I want to become. I want to continue my rampage. I want to take revenge on the people who wronged me. And most importantly, I just want to be human again. Living as a doll isn't all it's cracked up to be. So relax. Now, let me just set the mood a bit for us, huh? Got myself a nice candle. It's not a magic candle, but fire helps me. Sounds great. I also got myself some matchsticks. There's just something magical about matchsticks. It really makes you work for it. And let's just say, I had to work very hard to get to where I am today. I've been banged up, I've been bruised, and I've been beaten, but I know that it's all going to be worth it after tonight. See, Charles Lee Ray doesn't take anyone for granted the same way they took me for granted. I always get away with the crime, whether I'm a doll or a human. Now, relax, and let's get this party started. Fire. A great element that we have. It's so beautiful and yet so deadly. Kind of like me. So, I'll put this down and let it burn its way into the night. Just be careful not to burn yourself. Last thing I want is an injured body. As if there's any more injury I can withstand. I've had to sew myself, staple myself, and hey, I've even had some fans to help me along with that. But we have our fire. We have our nice, relaxing fire. Next comes the salt. We have to make sure this is legit like in the movies. Now that we're all set on that, you have a couple questions? Okay, fire away. How many people have I killed trying to find you? Well, I lost track after that teacher, to be honest. I beat her to death with a yardstick. And there was that factory worker that I had punctured in his eye holes with toy eyes. I did slit a man's throat and rip out his lip piercing. I don't know why you would pierce your body and ruin something so precious. Trust me, I would know not to take advantage of what I have. One day you might wake up and realize that everything ain't all shaped up to what it seems to be. you start realizing that people are 10 times taller than they were, and you're not as strong as you were. You realize that being a doll is a hard knock life. For us, it's a hard knock life. But really, I enjoyed the fame, to be honest. The kills, the killing sprees, and the murder really brought my name into the spotlight, and I'm not gonna lie. Although there was every cop west of the county looking for me, it felt good to be known for my work. At first, it started out as something that needed to be done. These people needed to be killed. These were bad people. And so was I. I just got mixed up in the wrong business, I guess. But when you really stop and think about it, when you really savor every second of each kill, it slowly became something I truly enjoyed. Not just something that needed to be done. And that's when the fame got to my head, and killing just became second nature to me. And it also helped that it got me closer to you with every kill. You knew that no matter where you went, no matter how old you were, and no matter who stood in my way, I would always be here, your friend, till the end. So, you had to have known at some point that it would come to an end for you. I'm not immortal, but I am persistent, and I'm good at what I do. Now, do you have any more questions of what's going to be happening? What's going to happen to you? Well, your soul will vanish up into the sky as it leaves your body and my soul enters yours. I doubt you want to switch places and become a mangled up doll, because in some cases, death is the best escape. It's an easy way out. It's the best way to realize it's over. No more stress, no more running, and no more games. You won't have to worry about me ruining your life anymore, because I remember you when you were just a kid. I remember when I murdered your aunt. The look on the detective's face when you said it was Chucky. It was Chucky the killer doll. They didn't believe you for 1 second. Little did they know, you were one of the most honest kids ever. But you didn't know any better, did you? You thought I'd be your best friend and do what's best for us. But in the end, you know my true goal was to really steal your soul and do something that benefits me, and in the long run never will benefit you. We need each other. More importantly, I need you. So here we are. I'm sure you miss your mommy, don't you? So, are you nice and relaxed yet? Do you know the moral behind this? Why I truly need to do this is because once you decide to put yourself before anybody else, you start to live life the right way. There are so many people out there that I met that would sacrifice themselves to save their loved one, when in reality, they would have been betrayed the next day. So are you ready? This is the end. I'm sure when I go back to Tiffany and my true self will find her own soul. I just need you now. Especially since we're on the run and hiding can't be any witnesses, so without further ado, here we go. HIDEY dembala. Give me the power, I beg of you. Shalom fesintoling kafantaya. Sintuling somfaling kavantisa. HIDEY dembala. What did you do? I've stayed in this body for too long. You made me stay this way. You're running in your games. I'm too late. Now, I'm gonna be stuck in this doll for the rest of my life. You were supposed to be my friend. But you know what? It's boring being human. Maybe this is who I'm meant to be. Chucky, the killer doll. Which means I have no more use for you. That magic man, he was right. The longer you stay in this body, the more human you become. At first it started with the bullet wound that hurt like hell. Then it started with the blood. And now the scars. And I guess just like scars, I'm stuck here forever. Goodbye, Charles Lee Ray. And hello, Chucky. I guess I better embrace who I really am. So before I gut you like a fish and make sure you never come back, I want you to know that you have begun something that no one will be able to stop. You can blow me up, stab me, shoot my head off, fill me up with air until I explode, but I'll keep coming back for you and for everyone who stands in my way, because killing, at first it was a job. Now it's a hobby. HIDEY dembala is dead. Now hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?